Good afternoon, my amazing scientists. It's Miss Breslin coming at you from my science closet. I just needed a quick place to make a quick video for you so we could do our Thursday warm-up. We are still in natural processes. Today we're going to focus on reading data from a chart and trying to figure out what they want from us. So let's get started. A storm surge is a large rise of water that is brought into shore during a hurricane. The table here provides information on the height of the storm surge in a certain location, depending on the strength of the hurricane. All right, so again, we're just going to look at this and try to make some sense and some noticings of what we see over here. So here's our storm strength category, a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And then this is the height in meters of the storm surge. So that's how high the water will get. Excuse me. I just want to remind you about a meter stick and how big that is. Which ironically, in my science closet, I do not have a meter stick. So anyways, it's pretty big. It's 3 feet. So is 1 meter. Anyway. So just looking at this, what do you see? Any kind of patterns that you notice? Any numbers that are close to each other or far apart? Let me know. All right, some things that I noticed is when we get down here, so when I'm looking at these numbers here, they're different. So 1, 2, 4, and then it's 5 and 5. So that's kind of interesting to me. So when it's a category 4, it's 5.1. And then when it's a category 5, it's 5.7. I don't know if that means anything, but that's just something that I noticed in the chart. Let's see what they're going to ask. To protect cities, levees are built. These are walls that hold back the water coming from the ocean. I'm going to pause just for a minute because I really like this right here. If you don't know what a levee is, it gives you that information. So make sure that you're looking for those little clues inside of the text. I'm going to start again. To protect cities, levees are built. These are walls that hold back the water coming in from the ocean. If this location is likely to have hurricanes of category 3 or smaller over the next few years. What is the height of the smallest levee that will be needed to protect the city? All right, so I had to go back and reread in my brain because I didn't really comprehend what I read and I didn't really know what it was asking me. So I went back and reread and it says they only get hurricanes 3. So I'm only going to be looking at this information right here. Whoa, what? Ah! I don't know what just happened. Sorry. Let me blow this baby up again. All right, weird. All right, so I'm only going to be looking from a 3 to a 1 because that's what it says. So a 3 or smaller. And then it says, what is the height of the smallest levee that will be needed? So to protect from a 1, the storm surge will get to a 1.7. So that tells me that I need a levee that's at least 1.7. What is the height of the smallest levee that will be needed to protect the city? The smallest levee. So looking at these options, if I'm looking for the smallest, I would say it's this right here, but now I'm kind of doubting myself. Okay, so that was my first thought, was that it would be 3.5 meters, but actually the smallest levee that we would need to protect the city would have to be somewhere in here. Because that's the largest it would get. So we need it to be at least 4.1. So could it be 3.5? No! I'm going to black that baby out. Bye! 4.5, is that bigger than 4.1? Yeah. Do we need it to be 5.5? No! That is too much. Bye! How about 6.5? No! Bye! So my correct answer choice is indeed going to be 4.5 meters. I'm going to highlight it blue since it's a storm surge. You go ahead and turn this in, and we'll get started with our science experiment. I'm glad you're here, and you matter. Bye!